and just going ahead, and Corruptors doing their best, but Void Rays now blocking the Corruptors from being able to kill those Colossus. So paying for themselves.
Void Rays there.
Yeah.
He is dropping all these banelings on the Stalkers. A lot of the Stalkers do go down, but there's still just so many Colossus and Void Rays left. I'm not sure if he can deal with this with only Hydras.
No, and look at this. Reinforcements now streaming in. We've got more Stalkers. Obviously critical to keeping your Colossus alive is having those gateway units. And now he's moving closer and closer to the
forcing
production.
his opponent to retreat, and he's going to start destroying the hatcheries, get between the opponent's production. This is what you need to do as a Protoss to completely shut down your Zerg opponent.
Absolutely. Makes it hard to rally and complete and get reinforcing units, especially when you're losing hatcheries. And more Stalkers now filtering in. I love the over making the observers as well. They build fast and they're cheap.
Yeah, good use, especially if they get sniped and your opponent has any kind of burrow play.
As you can see now, Zeke kind of just scrambling to fortify some sort of position here to save some hatchery, and
yeah, his opponent just keeps pushing in though. He's completely in everything now. He's destroying that force. This is not the right composition to deal with this. Zeke just does not have the right tech, but he is pulling back though. Firebat Hero is pulling back.
Yeah, Firebat playing it cooler than the other side of the pillow. Gonna go ahead and
get his army back together, join up with these 2 extra Colossus.
Man,
it's gonna completely go in for
6
another
Colossus?
really deadly attack.
That is called critical mass.
Yes, it is.
And what that means is everything's about to die for the Zerg. For those of you that don't know, those extended thermal lancers do work.
Yeah, he is attacking this 3rd hatchery, and he actually is ahead on bases right now. That is not a place a Zerg ever wants to be in.
No, absolutely not. Not only is he ahead, he's got him pinned back in. There's no way he can counterattack because he's got to deal with this massive death ball, which is kind of even segmenting itself a little bit and prioritizing.
Yeah, the hatchery and the army. Good
Unbelievable.
move there.
Absolutely. Great decision making by Firebat Hero now.
He is focusing down the drones. His opponent is now really low on the economy. He's only down to 49 drones as opposed to the 94 of his opponent.
And look at this. 2 more Colossus, or they may have been actually microed around. I'm not sure.
Looks like these Hydras actually might clean up this push. They're spread well, which nullifies the Colossus a bit, but 2 more are reinforcing. They look like they will clean all these up easily.
And I like what Zeke has done. Zeke has gone ahead and taken 2 more bases because he knows he has to. Zealots!
He will push back his opponent with those Corruptors, though, so this might be his opportunity to siege the advantage back, but a lot of DTs are coming in, and he has no detection right now.
Oh, but as you say that, an Overseer is being morphed in.
Oh,
because
but it's not going to be in the right spot, unfortunately.
No, because that DT is already doing work. Obviously, Firebat just 1 step ahead, actually researching Protoss shield level 2. You almost never see that. That is not normal, and that just says I've got too much money, I've got too much economy. As you see, he's floating.
Wherever I want.
And there it is, GG. As you can see, just that was literally an overwhelming force from the Protoss. That was Protoss almost playing a Zerg, where he went ahead and he had a mass army, sort of lost it, was a little bit sloppy at times, decided to go ahead and prioritize multiple targets with his Colossus. When you have that many, why not do it? And went ahead and was able to keep reinforcing and resupplying and constantly upgrading. When I saw that shield level 2 up there in the production tab as that battle was nearing an end, I thought, man, that's a very rare upgrade for Protoss. Typically, they go for ground weapon versus Zerg first initially. And
he did have those upgrades already, though, so he just had the forge time, all the money he could just afford to spend it on whatever he wanted, really. He was maxed out, mostly.
Absolutely, yeah. You want to get that attack maxed out, then go for armor. And he, like you said, he was looking for a money dump, and what better way to dump it than into
yeah,
the
very
shield.
expensive upgrades, actually.
Yeah, and so what we see there, actually, too, is the fact that the Protoss was able to get uninhibited to 3 base and then to 4. And when
I really feel like what Zergs have to do these days is, for one thing, switch up the composition. Like we saw, actually, from Maro a lot lately, is the Ling drops, keeping your opponent spread out, keeping him under attack. You have to just keep up that aggression in a lot of places, or you just have to get a really strong composition and hope that you have the better micro, the better control to deal with those death ball armies.
Yeah, and you mentioned multiple times that you didn't like that composition. There were a lot of windows there. Obviously, a window to deny the 3rd. Obviously, a window for some drop play. So, as we see right there, again, Firebat now 3-0 in this SAGAcity. He's kind of making the clan battle a little bit one-sided.
Yeah, a little one-sided here, 3-0. I think he's going for the all-kill by the look of it.
2 more and he gets the all-kill. Of course, We could always see the reverse all kill as well. So, wonderful clan match for you. Yep.
CSO brings out to deal with this.
Yeah, let's see. We'll get right into that in 1 second as my phenomenal partner, Darkened Light, goes ahead and states, let's see exactly who they bring out to deal with